Hey, how's it going? It's JPChivalry going live with Destiny 2. Ah, man. Alright, so we're trying something new. I'm gonna go mute. I switched to voice meter being off, so now we're back to default. It's just capturing what's on my speakers. So, let me do a command list. And I'm also monitoring my temperature. Not my temperature, but the computer temperature. Command list didn't go through. So that's great. Command list, please. Oh, come on. FFC. BTTV. Alright, I guess something's wrong with the HTML bot. I don't know why it's acting up, but alright. Okay. I guess no command list. That's fine. I guess we'll have that window open. Then, yeah, I'm just monitoring the temperature now. Some of it's a little too high, I feel. Yeah, but it seems to be like crashing after an hour, so we'll see what happens after an hour. Last stream was 55 minutes, but I mean the last stream from last night was 2 hours almost, and I think the only difference there was that I muted my mic, but that shouldn't be a factor, I feel. So I don't know. Delete that. I guess we should launch, because I mean that's what we're doing. So yeah, if anything, we'll see how this stream goes. If we crash again within an hour, I'm gonna give it to 110, and we'll see what happens. And if anything, we'll just switch to Devil May Cry, because it seems like it's just Destiny 2 that's causing all the problems that I'm having. So I don't know. It's Destiny 2 and then PUBG. I don't know if I had crashes with Overwatch or... I think I did, actually. I did have a crash with Overwatch. But that's very rare, I feel. Yeah, we're keeping an eye on this, seeing what's going on. Anyways, on the last stream we were finishing up I think the first mission in IO. And then, yeah, it crashed right after we finished. So we should be finished with that mission. Should move us on to whatever's next. Or if there was a cutscene, then I guess we're experiencing the cutscene. I'm not sure how this takes into account the crashes. But yeah, I'm gonna go mute. I'll talk to you guys in chat, and then I'll talk at the end of the stream unless we crash, then in which case, see what happens. Alright, so BRB. Oh, it didn't even. Something took care of my log status off. Huh. Well, I gotta turn on the logs, right? Start recording. Yeah. There we go. Log status on. Cool. So it's recording what's going on. I'm using a HW monitor. It's from CPU ID, I think. It came recommended on Reddit, so I figured I'll try it out. Oh, different. Couple different Reddit websites and whatnot. So we'll see what happens. Alright, well now I'm going mute. So, BRB. I guess I'll raise the volume to 70. See how that works out for the stream. If it's too loud or whatnot. Yeah.
Ikora tells me that Commander somebody, I don't care, has a plan to attack the so-called Almighty. A plan unsupported by any data. However, there are remnants of an old interplanetary defense network here. We shall use it to assess the Almighty's capabilities. Then, we will tell Zavala precisely why his plan is wrong. And oh, I will relish that. Meanwhile, I refuse to squander valuable research opportunities. Therefore, you shall be my assistant. Go. All this talk wastes my time. No more talking now. You go.
As we all know, Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, ah, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die, his final death. Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation, Guardian. We'll use a war mine, part of an interplanetary defense network, to scan the Almighty.
I think we're close, but so are the Taken. Vex, too.
Pay them no heed, Assistant. You and I can deal with them later.
Ikora, we found another drill. This one's big. Really big.
Good. That drill pierced an entrance to the war mine vault. The scanner's inside.
Gotcha. Let's find the drill controls and get it out of the way. We've got the power going, but the drill is still in our way.
Ha! What a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
I find it incredible that those myopic Red Legion ignorami did not realize they were drilling directly into a war mine vault.
Stranger things happen every day.
I'm detecting a spike in paracausal energy. Stereoneutrino particles have quintupled.
He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
Listen, it sounds like someone's whispering in there, over and over. Yeah. Nice work. Let's find that override. I think we've got the drill going.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the Warmind vault. I am eager to discredit Vuvu Zayla's plan to attack the Almighty.
So, what's a war mind, exactly?
It's a kind of artificial intelligence designed to defend humanity against the unknown.
Whoa, the drill's on.
What? Lift it up before it collapses the war mine vault.
Finally. Let's get down to the vault.
Asher.
Ikora, we're on our way into the vault.
This will be rich. I will ask Zavala, can you tell me in zetajoules the Almighty's expected destructive capacity? And he will say, no, Asher, I cannot, because I am a reckless fool.
Ignore Asher. Find the war mine. Reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
Reconnecting to the Warmind network to begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on, we've got taken. scan going?
Poorly. The Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux tubes.
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it. It's time I rejoined my fire team.
Tell me again, Speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion. Self-sacrifice. Death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion. Sacrifice. I was born an outcast. A runt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment. It made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure. And I never fail. Now, do you see why I will be chosen?
I see now. I see all that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian moon was a success. Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light. Dominus, everything we've worked for is here, for the taking. All that remains is your word.
No. This is not the way, old friend.
But it is the way. The only way.
Not for me.
Research. Not even my own, if I can help it.
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not a
guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor, guardians or not.
That's great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
Package for Warlocks. Stop loading. Bad package.
Excuse me.
Monitoring all channels.
Show the Cabal strength is tight.
Give me your attention, please. Seriously? Bad address. That tower's empty, isn't it? Checking. Acknowledged. Whenever you need me again, Guardian. I need your attention. Checking, Guardian.
Shields are now top priority.
Register. Checking right away.
Fenchurch says a lot of...
Yes. Let's begin.
European.
Even in war, we must find ways to enjoy ourselves. Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
Come forward.
Welcome.
As of today, I'm reauthorizing strike operations. Strikes will serve as the backbone of our defense against our enemies, present and future. We'll hunt down priority targets, gather intelligence on our enemies, and undermine plots against humanity. I'm counting on you to show everyone, Guardian and civilian alike, what courage really looks like. But this isn't a solo detail. You'll need a dependable fire team to back you up. What is it that Cage says? Teamwork makes the dream work. Get out there and make us proud. Make good use of it. Farewell.
Titan, you have to lead by example.
Anything you need. Be well.
Are you ready?
Given time, darkness will come again. We have to be ready.
I say.
Hey, hey.
My mind.
Feel like some high-yield problem-solving, Guardian?
Broken loose. The Crucible beckons, Guardian. Will you answer? This was made for you.
Sloan was the right choice. We did all that we could.
I don't know who Arak'Jalal answers
to.
Don't know where my uncle finds
Okay,
me.
on 3, push.
Never
1,
dreamt the tower would
2,
fall. Gotta
3.
say, I'm really liking this new setup.
Concentrate the light.
No problem.
Not everything Fenchurch sends is safe to sell. I never dreamt the tower would fall, but gotta say, I'm really liking this new setup.
Chucha, you and me.
Not to get this.
Did the bird distract you? He does that.
This outpost is a testament to the human spirit. I must remember this place.
Folks, I need your attention.
I must have
Come
lost track of
forward.
time.
Let's you and me talk.
Hello, Guardian.
Deep breaths, Soraya. Deep breaths.
Okay, Zavala.
Good people and none of you.
I don't want him to admit. We should leave it to the Guardian.
Just ignore the bird. Talk to me.
Cade, are you still there? Don't make me come looking for you. What do you need?
They're the same deep down. We all want the same things. Guardian, ghost, human, exo, awoken, frame, bird.
This place is not for you, I call it. Do not think otherwise.
Hi. Chucha, you and me.
What is it?
If you get a chance, don't hop over.
Remember that Cabal base round the way? One of Gaul's buddies runs it. Bloodguard by the name of Thumos. We know he's got access to the Almighty. So you crash the base, steal Thumos' ship, use it to sneak aboard the Almighty, and shut it down before it can blow up our sun. Do me a favor. Put Thumos down while you're at it. When you give the signal, we move on the city. Take it back. Gotta say, I really didn't think you'd come back from your interplanetary jaunt, much less with the Vanguard by your side. Look at us. Red Legion doesn't stand a chance. Good call with that one. I'm here.
You think the Red Legion would stop there? You must defeat your opponent.
Did the bird distract you? He does.
One of my best ideas in years, and the Vex screw it up. Figures.
He's on his way down to you. Got him ready.
This Vex is not for you.
The tower's lost good people, Guardian. Help us push back.
One of my best ideas in years, and the Vex screw it up.
The Cabal are bringing in a fortified mining lander. I believe this means a resource grab.
Clear up.
I'd expect a Cabal mining expedition to be heavily armed. Be careful. I heard those explosions from here. What was that?
Oh, just us taking out a mining lander, a ship, and a commander.
As you do. I stand in awe.
I've heard quite a few new voices over the comms lately. Hawthorne says we have you to thank for that. It's a good thing, too. While you were gallivanting about the system, matters got a bit sticky here in the Dead Zone. If you've got a moment, we have plenty of things that need doing. Fallen, Red Legion. Come now. Speak your mind. Goodbye, Guardian. Did you wish to discuss something? Forearms, and still I'm a better shot than you.
Stay loose. Yeah? Don't break that. Good luck, Titan.
Guardian, fallen thieves headed in your direction.
They hit us and ran. We lost tools, gear. My crews can't work without that stuff. My crews will be reinforcing this rig again in no time.
Those fallen you tracked? We've located the rest of the gang. They're consolidating stolen Golden Age tech. In a nice big pile. Out in the open.
Give those thieves a taste of their own medicine.
I think that's the stash. Let's clear the area for transmat.